Hello and welcome back to Rollercoaster Tycoon, where we are in the Adrenaline Heights Park with heights and adrenaline and coasters and yeah, lots of good stuff. Lots of height and wooden tracks for now, but we are slowly working our way into steel as these two, they are two steel rodent coasters testify. Now, we have the anti-flaxes over here and we're still waiting for the ratings, but I can't wait for the ratings till we open this one up. So we're gonna do that right now and pray that it will be good. I mean, I'm pretty sure that it will be a decent track, though it is lacking a big drop. So there is this small chance that it could totally fail and be a very sucky coaster. But, well, we'll have to see how it turns out. For now, though, we are gonna focus on the future, the immediate future, and that is gonna be more coasters. Surprise! So, yeah, basically what I want is I want at least a set of coasters over here. I want another one over here and another one over here. So that's a set each. So possibly 6 coasters. Yeah, that's at least what I want. I don't know if I have the time to build all of them. I mean, we're in April year 3, so yeah, we don't have that much time, but I'm gonna try and see if we can arrange that. 6 coasters. But yeah, I mean, I'm really feeling the pressure here as well in this park now. I mean, we only got 1,230 guests and we need 1,600 and already we're in the last year. So yeah, the pressure is definitely on. Though having said that, I mean, we are at the 5th of April. So we're at the start of the 3rd year and we only need 370 guests. I mean, I'm saying that only 370. That's a damn lot. Oh man. But yeah, we are over 2/3 of the guest count that we need. So in some way we're ahead of schedule, but we all know that the last few hundred guests are the hardest one to get into the park. So yeah, I mean, I'm definitely aware of the fact that it's gonna be a real tough challenge, this park. Now then, yeah, we have this new tarmac stretch here, and yeah, I think the one thing that's lacking over here are facilities. So we'll get those, and well, for one, we will have a toilet. Why? I mean, why do we need a toilet? I don't think I need to explain that. Then, I also want another thing here. Drink stall perhaps, or do we... Oh no, never mind, not a drink stall. No, we'll have the pizza stall then, because that is at least not in this cluster there. So we'll build that. Look, a Pizza Hut. It's actually the first one in our park. Alright, I didn't know that, but yeah, that's actually a bit of a shame. 2 years without pizza. Oh man, this park must have been horrific. I mean, no wonder we only got 1,230 guests in the park. Anyway, we'll also add some swag to buy, balloons. And the previous balloon hut has all been red, so right now, yeah, we're gonna go with yellow. You know, that will really stand out, and that way we can tell which guests have been to the far back end of the park. And yeah, I think it's pretty good. Now, we got the facilities, or at least some of them. Yeah, the ratings of this coaster, I mean, we'll check in on that later. For now, we are already going ahead and build the next coaster. Now, we're gonna start over here, and yeah, this coaster, basically, how I would like to have it is that we have the station. I then have the lift go up in a curve in between here. I mean, if that's possible. I mean, it could be that it's a too tight fit, really. So we'll have to see if we can pull that off. But if we can, then I would like to have this coaster go over here, over here, over here to the go-karts. And then back. There's a good chance that this coaster will not even go underground. I mean, it's not like I don't want it underground, but there's a chance that it doesn't. So, yeah, there's that. Then, well, I mean, that's the one coaster. The other coaster just is gonna have the hill and this and all that. So basically what we need over here is like a coaster that can go above here, but we don't need a coaster that can go to insane heights to go above all kinds of track mumbo jumbo like we need over here. I mean, the coaster that's gonna be over here, I mean, that one needs to be able to pull off crazy shenanigans and go really high. So yeah, I think we all know that there's only one candidate for the job there. For now though, if we take a look, we can still build this one. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wanted 6 coasters, so that is gonna mean that we're gonna have one coaster a double. That's not a shame though. I mean, we have more double coasters here, so that's alright. Now, a coaster that doesn't go that high, I mean, from what I glanced, this one... Well, this one really. Well, in that case, we are definitely gonna go with the flying coaster. I mean, that is just pure awesomeness. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna go with, and let's get it built, right? I mean, enough talking about coasters. Let's actually build the damn things. So, come on, be gone. Yeah, we will go up here one level, up. So that we can go above the path. This is basically how it's going to be with the station. All of these set of coaster things that I was just talking about, they're all gonna have the stations set up like this, just above the path, you know, and then we'll have the entrance be over there, exit be over there, and done. Time to get building. So, well, let's see if we can... Well, let's rotate. Oh, balls! We need to go up there. So we need to go one back. I mean, otherwise we're hitting like the park board, eh? And I don't know really, but that's not possible. This isn't either. Isn't looking too good, really. If we go up here, though, would that work? Right, and then like this. Ooh! Oh, but then I hit this coaster track. If we go straight over here, no. If I extend it by one, no. Fine, we'll leave that. That is not going to happen. Can I go like around over here, perhaps? No. This might actually be more difficult than I thought it would be. Can I go like this? Ooh, that works. Nice. Right, I think right now though we are more or less safe to escape the clutches of the underground, as I would like to call it. And, oh, balls. And, you know, go up to soaring heights and build awesome tracks and all that. So that's what we'll be doing right now. And then a bit of steep lifting. Now this one won't be able to go so high, so we will hit the limits of this coaster pretty soon. In fact, we should hit this like any moment now. There we have it. Fine, we will go to the upper limit of it though. There, height 31. Now then, time to get some track in here. Actually, we can do something cool with this. We could have an inline twist, yes. And then perhaps a corkscrew with another inline twist. And then a steep drop here. Yes. And can I now have a looping? No, because we still need the balls. I can have a oh, that is not really what I was thinking of, if I'm honest. Alright, let's see. We come from height 21, so if we go up here a little bit, just like this. I mean, I also don't really need to build this coaster in a strange, intense way or anything, because this coaster will have plenty of intensity. Oh, you know what I could do though? Right now, I could add the half loop. I mean, we are above our own station, so this is all fine. And if I then have... Ooh, you know what would be really good? The on-ride photo section, right over here. Now speed on it will be bonkers mad high. So we need to lower that a little bit. Oh, I think we might be hitting our own tracks right now though. That is a bit of an issue. So if we extend this further out, by like say 2 for example. There, and then go up. And now I think a vertical loop. Height 20. I think, to be honest though, that height 18 is also good enough. That way I'm at least sure that we will make it. That is rather important, if you ask me. Now, let's see. What can we do? Well, we could do a corkscrew. Though, then again, I don't think we really need one. Let's just do a regular curve here. And then add like a corkscrew over here. Yes. And then we'll go down like this. Then straight like this. Yes. Sharp curve. Alright, looking good so far. Ooh, you know what? How cool would it be if we were... Oh, 3, be gone. We'll remove you without a moment to think. But how cool would it be if we could go underground with this? Wow. Though, then again, the speed might be really high for this corkscrew, so perhaps we should go up just a few notches. Like this. And now do the corkscrew. Yeah, alright, I'm liking this though. Now, are we gonna go underground? That is the... what we are not going to do is go over there, because there is a ship, apparently. So, right, but now we should be able to go alongside that ship. Tree in the way. Be gone, tree. You are very in the way. Right, well, I kind of would love it if we could have like another loop in here. So I'm gonna try and see if I can pull this off. Tree in the way. Well, can I has loop? I can. What? I can. Okay. Surprise. Not expected this, but I'm cool. I'm game with this. Wow. That is some crazy stuff, man. I mean, this coaster could very well end up being way too high in the whole intensity thing, but well, you know, I mean, it is the flying coaster. We got to have this be ultra cool. Now, we need to go down with this, because I need to go below the loop here, just like that. And I think right now, if we can see this back to the station, like instantly, and then... Oh, perfect. I think, to be honest, we have all the ingredients here for a very, 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 very slick coaster. So, let's see what the guests think of it, alright? Whilst we hook up the logistical... well, requirements, necessities, really. Let's see. Oh, I could actually go up here, and I'm inclined to do so. Purely for repeat guests, just like that. Now, I do hope that this coaster will have high ratings. I mean, if it won't, then... maybe I should have added some track to it, though. Then again, I mean, it does do fairly cool things. It's a bit short though, come to think of it. We could add more track to it though. I mean, that is an option, and I will keep that open. So, just so you know, keeping you informed and all that. Now, new ride attraction available, a chairlift. Wait, hold on a second. Eggheads, are you telling me? How is it possible that you are not giving me ride improvements? Or is a chairlift an improvement of something right now? No, I can't believe that. Look, I mean, look, new trains available. And then we get new ride attraction available, a freaking chairlift. I mean, how is that a ride improvement? Game, how? I don't know really, but something's definitely screwed up here. Anyway, yeah, whilst that is test riding, we might want to check out the ratings of the anti-flaxes. So, here we go. No, no, it's failed. Balls. Well, I said that there would be a small chance that it fails. Turns out, the small chance is indeed what has happened. The ride has failed. That's actually rather bad, if I'm honest, but yeah. Now the thing is, I know already what's lacking with the anti-flags, and that's a big drop, but I kind of can't really just add that into there, so that is a bit of an issue. Oh, look at this though! Very quick ratings. However, not that high, but in terms of intensity, spot on. Are we gonna get this higher? We can definitely get this up to 8. That's not an issue. However, yeah, the question is, of course, I mean, are we going to? To be honest, I mean, I must admit that I think that this coaster, well, the only way I see this getting up to 8 and more in the ratings is by adding a big drop. But really, this coaster wasn't really there for the big drop. It was there to go into this area, which it has done very well, in fact. So, to be honest, yeah, I'm cool with this coaster being how it is, you know. There's no need for it to be any different or anything, so. By the way, I mean, I'm just looking at it right now, but no, these tracks are not going through the loops. Not yet, because we might have those tracks soon. Let's see, 14 and 7. Yeah. There's definitely a possibility that we can go through these loops. Now, of course, we need to give that a shot. I mean, there's no escaping that, really. So yeah, let's get this coaster set up then, shall we? We need a few things. We need staff for, you know, the exit and all that stuff. So, oh man, above ground assigning of staff, such a joy. I mean, really, it is such a relief to not be fiddling around with underground assignments of areas and what have ya. Oh man, really good. Now, I do think that this covers the exit. This actually does. So if I unpause it, you are trapped now, aren't you? You are. Perfect. Right, well, we will charge the full $6 for this. I mean, 7.6 is not the highest, but it is high, and once it's synchronized, it will be even higher. By the way, I haven't even checked out the ratings of the other coaster, the Necrofoxes. What are your ratings now? Ooh, 8.1. Really good, actually. Yeah. Right, nice. So, Rollercoaster 1, we are gonna rename you to the Aerophobalaxis. Aerophobalaxis. Oh man, all these names, they're so similar. I mean, all the rides got this name theme. We're gonna continue it, even though I must admit the names are degrading a little bit, but oh well. Now, since it's, you know, air flying coaster, we need to give this a light and airy touch. So, air, sky, blue, yes, and then dark blue lines. Oh yes, and if we then add black supports, if I zoom out a little bit, let's see. I must say that I'm not that psyched up about this. This though we already have, so actually when it's white it looks really pale. This looks better, but I'm not that happy about it. If we go with the green over here, well, actually that blue did do rather a lot. This. Okay, let's zoom in so that we can see this better. You know what? Coming to think of it, this blue actually does look rather good, because it does give the airy, light, feathery feeling to it. And we'll then have the trains be white grayish. I mean, if I make this gray, I think it will look better. Yeah, look at this. Or just plain white even. I mean, plain white. You know, like clouds in the sky. Yeah, alright. This is good. Now then, we of course need like another coaster right next to it, which is what we will be getting right now. The question is though, is it going to be another flying coaster? I mean, we could do that. We were to have 2 of one type. However, if we do that, then that coaster is gonna have a big drop. But also got the hill to play around with. Ooh, Ooh, this is very, very tempting. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do it. We are gonna build yet another of these flying coasters. We got the cash for it. I mean, the other coaster wasn't that expensive. So, let's build a flying coaster once more. I know. 2 coasters of the same type. But hey, I mean, we don't have that many coaster types to build. So, I find this perfectly acceptable. I don't feel like dropping the standard. We did it with the wooden rodent coaster as well, so yeah. Cool. Good stuff. Now then, over here for easy hooking up times, and yeah, let's get this built, right? Now, excuse me. And back. Yeah, sorry, I had to sneeze. So, stuff happens when you have hay fever. Now, we are going up here, exactly how I would like to see it, and I actually would like to have this coaster stay a little bit above its own station, as to not take up too much space, really. And in fact, to... Oh, yeah, I was afraid this would happen, but we are going to utilize the hill, so there... Oh, right, fine, we'll go straight once more. Still too high for support. I mean, what is this? Really, game. Now... we should be... yeah, look at that. Look at that height. 37, no less. I mean, that is absolutely crazy. Oh, man, yeah, this coaster, man. This is definitely going to be some intense stuff here, coming up here. Let's actually remove the supports so that I can get a better idea and understanding of what the crap I'm doing over here. Now, I'm not really sure, but I do feel that if I terraform over here, I'm able to go... yes, I can. Nice! I can go below this stuff over here. The hanging coaster, you know, the one that... the pre-made one, really. And look, there's a massive, big, huge open space over here. Screaming like, yay, build cool tracks here. Which is exactly what I'm gonna do. Now, we are more or less at the height limit for this coaster, but the coaster will still have speed. So, yeah, definitely a thing to keep in mind. Now, I think right now though, a corkscrew, this brings it to relatively, well, I know, slow speed, so if we then do a half loop, that is very, very cool. I mean, at least I think it is. Yeah, and then we will do a regular loop. And yeah, look, see, right now we're going right through these pieces over there. Wow, alright. I'm thinking here, what should we do next, really? Really, we could try and go through the loops. So yeah, let's see if we can pull that off, right? We're gonna do some cool track stuff. For example, let's drop some height before we even attempt this. We could even drop height by adding a cool drop in here, don't we? Wow, though I must admit that I have no real clue of how I'm lining up in terms of like the loop and my track. Though then, having said that, how cool would it be if we could... Is this going to work? Oh, no. No, it's not. Why? I don't know, really. I'm a bit confused as to how I'm lining up. I mean, it could be... No, we were lining up just fine. Perhaps... I don't know, really. It's kind of difficult to do it like that. This looks to be just perfect. And there we are. We are through. However, I am questioning whether or not this corkscrew over there is really the best plan of action to take. So instead, what we could also do, of course, is go up a little bit, do the inline twist here, and then perhaps drop down. Maybe we shouldn't even go that far up. So we'll just do the inline twist here to the other side. I mean, height 21. I just need to extend this a little bit, then do the twist, and now do the corkscrew. There! Alright, that's pretty cool actually. Right, so then what I would like to do is go through the other loop. What am I hitting over here? I am hitting something. Right, there's also the coaster in the way. Okay, this could actually turn out to be a rather problematic adventure, this. That works though. Do any other shenanigans work? Yeah, this. But yeah, in terms of speed, I don't think that this is really the smartest way to go. But we'll see what we can do. Inline twist, half loop. Yeah, definitely. This is going to happen. Now, we have gone through one loop. Let's try the other, but this time we need to drop some considerable height. And to be honest, I'm not really sure whether or not we should try to go through that loop. So why don't we leave that one out there for now? I mean, it is like really tucked away as well, so... yeah, I don't think we should even try it. Right now I'm at height... ooh, I need to be one higher so that we can go... wait, why can't I go over there? Is that because of the on-ride photo section? Yeah, it is. Right, anyway, yeah, right now we are at a very cool place because we can now go underground, which is exactly what we will do. We will raise and lower the land, of course. And here we are, in the underground. Look. Now, at height 9, we can do some cool shenanigans, so we might as well. Or not. I thought we could, but apparently the path is quite high up here. Kinda surprised by that, if I'm honest, but alright, fine. Now, we will go down. Yeah, alright, height 7. That's cool enough. We will do a helix up large. Then a helix up small. Just like that. Just to take some speed away from it. Well, actually, I mean, what I really need to do with this one is resurface it. And I have a feeling that I might want to break this coaster as well at some point. Because I have a feeling that the speed on it is through the roof outrageous at the moment. Also, I mean, this coaster only has one loop. Shall we try and see if we can add one more to that? Sure we can. Look, there it is. Done. Just like that. Now, at height 14, we will make a curve over there. Perhaps a tighter curve. Yes. And, ooh. See, right now we are starting to get the troubles of getting home. Now, what I really need is... let's see, I need to make a turn over here. Not like that. In fact, what I really need to is to... no, but then I can't go below these tracks. So, yeah, really, maybe it would be better if we go around over there. There, like this. Terraform. And then if I lower it... right now I need to lower it really, so we'll do that. At least till over here. Well, actually one further for the station height. Look. This is where I need to be. And then if I were to do it... no, that's not going to be allowed, is it? Though I can bank it over here, of course. This works, and if I then... oh, that's only one off. But I could, of course, always try this. And now, if we lower this... look! We're back home! Yay! So, another coaster made. Let's test ride it and hope that this one isn't too extreme. However, I can understand that it could be. And if that's the case, then we will just break it, say like over here at this piece here, you know, this piece is straight. So we need to keep a good eye on what the speed of the train is at that point. So yeah, I'm gonna be multitasking a little bit here, and that is check out test ride and hook up queue. Yep, I can do that. I am not a woman. No, I mean, that's just stereotyping it, you know, multitasking. Anyway, yeah, we need to get a decent queue size for this one. And at the same time, not use up too much real estate. Which I am kind of doing right now. Alright, fine. Fine. Now, let's... Alright. 64. We could definitely break that to say like 40. Oh man, look at the speed. Look at the speeds. Look at the speeds. I have a feeling that this coaster was a little bit too extreme, huh? Yeah, just a hunch, really. So we could definitely break this to, say, like 40. Though then again, the ratings don't look that bad, though. Yeah, I'm thinking too extreme here. Just saying, too extreme, just saying. Hoping it won't be, but I'm saying it. Balls, really. If it is, balls. Right. Well, you know what? Let's just name and shame this already. Let's call this the Chupacabralaxis. Cabraxis. Yeah, there. Right. Chupacabraxis. Braxis. Everything's a Braxis. Right, we'll color it as well. Now, since the other one is got this arrow theming, this one is not going to be arrow themed. So, how about... Ooh. We do not have this, and if we go with the yellow, it does have a little bit of this adrenaline-like color scheme with the red supports. Ooh, yes. You know, I mean, if we make them all black, it's gonna look like a... You know, well, pretty much a black jungle. Well, that's not good. Brown also looks remarkably good on this. And then we'll have blood red adrenaline white cars. Yeah, alright. Well, all I want really is the ratings. So, yeah, I actually still need to do a thing, and that is hook up the exit path. That is also important, so how could I forget, right? By the way, do I see mowed grass over there? I mean, have I forgotten to untick one handy dude over here? And is he now doing stuff that he should not? By the way, how can we have new themes when we are researching right? Ooh! Only barely is this too extreme. So if we add a break over here... Oh! And... Ooh, look, wow, this, ladies and gentlemen, this is the award of awards, you know? I mean, you can win all kinds of prizes for all kinds of stuff, but this is the award, the mother of awards. This is what we all do it for, really, so, yeah, pretty good. Damn, that's nice, man. I mean, oh, yeah, I mean... Wow, the park with the best roller coasters. Amazing. Anyway, we can't open this one up. We need to adjust it. And we are going to add brakes over here. Have it go... 49. 49 seems good. Oh. No, I said freaking 49. How could you forget this game? I mean, I just clicked bid. Right. Yeah, let's open it up actually. I mean, I'm pretty sure that the ratings right now will be okay. So what we are going to do is we are going to set both coasters already to synchronize. I mean, the aerophobilaxis... What? This went from a 7.6 to an 8.25 in just... What? I mean, this cannot be from synchronizing. It must be from going through all the loops. It's the only reason that I can think of why it would be that great. Ooh, that is very good actually. Anyway, we're gonna synchronize it as if it was already, you know, both of them were perfect coasters. And we're gonna put it to 20. And the same over here really, 20 seconds. So that should do it. Now, yeah, there's a handy dude mowing the grass while he does not need to. And it's you. Yeah, I thought I had unticked it, but perhaps I didn't. I mean, I don't think the game will just will tick on mowing the grass by its own. I must have forgotten it. You know what I mean? I'm not perfect, so yeah. There, I take blame. Now then, moving on. We're gonna get a fixed mechanic over here, and yeah, pretty good. Sorted, I'd say. So, well, 2 flying coasters, and this one that was a little bit on the extremes. I must say that it really had potential. So, next time when we come back, we will find out what the ratings are, and continue on expanding the park. We still need 240 guests. We are at the 3rd of July. Oh man, this is gonna be so tight. I have a feeling though that we are behind on schedule. I have a feeling we won't make it, but yeah. Whether we will make it or not, we will all find out next time when we play more Rollercoaster Tycoon.